Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to do a how to play and playthrough of Star Wars Villainous, which is based on the Disney Villainous game system, but there are some differences which I'm going to go over. So it's for ages 10 and up, 2 to 4 players, takes about 20 minutes per player. And that's accurate depending on which villains you play. So let's take a look at what we're... Oh, first off, our shirts. Go ahead, honey. It says, I love you, and then Anne says, I know. So we take these shirts out when we do Star Wars games.
Best purchase we got at Disneyland.
Yes. So I'm going to play Darth Vader. So one of the differences from Disney Villainous is that your villain starts on the portrait. You don't start on the leftmost. Okay, so you start there. And Julie's going to be playing General Grievous. She'll be starting here. Now let me go over the objectives before I go over how to play. By the way, you could play as Asajj Ventress. That's from Clone Wars. Moff Gideon from The Mandalorian. And Kylo Ren from the new series. And I haven't even opened up the shrink wrap on this because I have trouble playing anything to do with the new movies. But that's a conversation for a different day. So, Darth Vader. What does Darth Vader need to do?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, Darth Vader to win, he needs to defeat Luke Skywalker.
Oh, that's
to
right.
achieve this objective, Darth Vader must flip Luke Skywalker to his conflicted side. So Luke's going to start here on focused. So he is a Jedi. For those of you who are used to this game, he's not a hero, so hero effects won't affect him because he's a Jedi. So that's one of the rules that will come into play. One of the rule variations. So you got to flip Luke Skywalker to his conflicted side. That's from Return of the Jedi. Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, and Luke Skywalker, conflicted, must be in the Emperor's throne room. Only then can Darth Vader pay 6 ambition. That's a new type of currency to defeat Luke Skywalker and win the game. So there is ambition tokens in this game and credits. Credits and ambition work like power in the Disney Villainous version. Now the reason why Julie's playing General Grievous, she did play the Mandalorian one to try to get Grogu. But that one...
It was too hard.
It's we're going to talk about that in a review. That one takes more expertise to play. I think you can handle it now, but when you were first playing it, it was difficult. So she has to collect 8 lightsabers. And how she gets them? Well, she has to... well, it says here, General Grievous' hatred of the Jedi Knights drives him to collect their lightsabers. He collects 1 lightsaber each time he defeats a hero in any way. So he usually will get 1, but he can get 2 from Kit Fisto and 2 lightsabers from Ahsoka Tano. So I already talked a little bit about differences in setup. You'll see here that you have a token tray. This is where you keep track of your -1s and +1s if you need to lower or raise hero strength. Here are the ambition tokens. It can be a little confusing in their shape from the credits. So this is one thing that will take a little get used to here. This is where you get credits. You get 3 credits here, 2 credits here, 1 credit. And ambition, you do not collect ambition. We played that wrong. We were thinking, oh, when you go here, you get ambition. No, this allows you to use ambition actions that are in some cards. So you're going to get 1 ambition every turn. I'm going to show you the turn sequence in a minute. But just keep in mind that these are credits and they'll have a number. And then you'll collect in a rectangular shape. And these are ambition. So that's another major difference. So Julie, being the second player, will get 1 ambition. So we like to put it right here. So you notice you have your character deck here and your fate deck. This is cards that will be played usually to slow you down, or sometimes there's things in there you got to do. So for instance, General Grievous, she has to get Jedis out to defeat him. So you're going to see that I won't always be playing these cards on her because it will help her defeat Jedis. So she's going to get 4 cards.
You already shuffled them, but
Yes.
thank you.
Okay. And you can go ahead and flip those over.
All right.
And then I get 4 cards, and Luke starts on the Death
I'm
Star.
going to put my glasses on.
Okay. Now let's go over the turn sequence here. I mentioned it. So player setup, fate decks are shuffled. The villain's character deck is shuffled. Any special things like Luke starts here on the focus side, the non-conflicted side, over the Death Star. You'll see here, here's General Grievous's 8 lightsabers he needs to gather. They're off to the side. And we draw 4 cards each. So that's set up, and Julie starts with 1 power. The first player does not get any power. If you're playing with 3 players, the third player would get 2 power. And if you're playing with 4 players, the fourth player would get 3 power. So on page 6, here's the differences in turn sequence. The only difference now is that you gain 1 ambition. You can get them through cards. So Vader, he needs to have 6 ambition in order to win the game to defeat Luke with Emperor Palpatine. Then you, just like in the regular Disney Villainous, you can move your villain to any space. I'll explain what you do when you move there. And that's where you perform actions. I'll go over those actions. And then you draw up to 4 cards. If you have 4 or more, you don't draw. Now you'll see there's one new space on the board. It's deep space. That's because you can get, the heroes can play vehicles in space. And there's X-Wing and Millennium Falcon here. And they can be played on this side of the board, those vehicles. And then I also have vehicles that can be played. And they become another location. So that means Vader can move here and use these actions here, which I'll go over in a moment. However, if the vehicle, the hero vehicle and the villain vehicle are engaged, that means that they're fighting each other. I cannot use the actions, but I can use the ability. If they're not engaged, that means they're not connected, okay, in the same space. I can use the actions and the ability, but I'll have 1 less card for every hero vehicle that's here. So if there's 2 hero vehicles here, I can only have 2 cards in my deck. So that's something new. Now, why do you want to have them engaged? Well, 1, you don't lose a card, but then you can do a vanquish action, which are these symbols here, and both cards would be removed. So that's another new thing with deep space. Okay, so let's go over the actions that you can do when you move here. So this is vanquish. When you have allies underneath a space where heroes are played, either Julie has brought these out or I have brought them out on purpose. Now, why would I bring out heroes on purpose? Because once Luke is conflicted, every time I defeat another hero, I can move Luke towards the throne room. Remember, he has to be here with Emperor Palpatine, which I got to find in my deck and play it. And then Vader has to be here. So I want to bring out other heroes to move Luke. There's also other ways to move Luke with my deck, but right now he starts out there. So vanquishing, so to defeat Leia, see that 2 there? That's her strength. To defeat her, I have to have at least 2 an ally's strength. That's what that means. So if I do a vanquish action, any allies I use to vanquish here are removed, as well as the hero. Unless there's something here that says you can bring them back. So you're going to see General Grievous can spend ambition tokens to put allies that have been used in a vanquish action back into her deck, or to keep them in their location. So you'll see General Grievous doing that. Now, why is it, other than heroes can slow you down, but also they cover up actions. So in this space, like I said, I can use a vanquish action. I can discard cards and then draw up to 4 at the end of my turn. And that's how I can find things I need, like Emperor Palpatine. By the way, Emperor Palpatine is a Sith Lord. This is another little rule you got to remember in this edition here. He's not an ally. Even though he has a power of, in an attack value of 5 there, he can't be used in a vanquish action. So that's another little rule you got to remember. That even though Emperor Palpatine has strength factors there, he cannot be used in vanquish actions because he's a Sith Lord. This is I'm sorry, that's a fade action. I got that wrong, not vanquish action. So I would draw, when you take a fade action, you draw 2 of the other player's deck. So I'll draw 2 of General Grievous's, pick 1 to play. If you cannot use the card entirely, for instance, if I draw what are called effect cards, and it might be a situation where I can't play any of them, then nothing happens to Julie. So it's possible that you can take a fade action, but draw cards that you can't use, and then they're discarded. So fade action, discard, vanquish, where you go after here, like Leia versus the Dark Troopers here, drawing credits. Ambition. Now, what does the ambition symbol mean? Well, first off, to play a card, which is this symbol, there's another rule to remember here. The number in the upper left is how many credits it costs to play. But some cards cost ambition. As soon as I find one.
Here, you can show mine.
Well, I want to stay consistent with...
Oh, okay.
Where are my ambition?
There.
Okay, like right here. On the bottom left, it costs 3 ambition. Okay? So if I wanted to play this father and son card, I'd have to move here and spend 3 ambition to play this card. Or if Vader was here with conflicted Luke and Emperor Palpatine was out, which I shouldn't have shuffled the deck, and I have 6 ambition, I take the ambition action. See how it says 0 here? It doesn't cost me anything to spend 6. It says right here on the card. So I can get Emperor Palpatine out for free, but that takes an ambition action. And then once he's out, I use an ambition action and spend 6 to defeat Luke. So here, I can get Emperor Palpatine out into this location. And then when I move here, I take this ambition action and spend 6. So keep in mind that if you want to get cards played out of your hand with ambition value, you got to have that symbol there. It's not a playing a card action. So fate, discard, vanquish, credits, take ambition actions by playing cards or using the ambition action on the card. And this is maneuver. Another difference between this and the Disney Villainous is that when you maneuver an ally, you can put them anywhere in your sector. It's not, in regular Disney Villainous, you're moving adjacent. But in this, you can maneuver them anywhere you want in your sector. By the way, before I forget, another little minor rule that you can overlook is that yes, you can have multiple vehicles out, and they are not, they're separate locations. So I can either go to the Executor or to the Advanced TIE Fighter. They're not adjacent to each other. I just decide which one I want to move to, okay? Well, I guess I'm not clear if I can bounce from this one to this one. Don't know if I can do that, because usually you got to change locations. Well, if we get 2 of them out, I'll have to look that up. We haven't. I just thought of that rule right now. All right, so keep in mind that we're going to get an ambition every turn. Then we're going to move our villain 1 to a different sector. You can't stay in the same sector. Then we can use as many actions in that sector. You can do them in any order. That's part of the strategy. Sometimes you want to play a card first, then get credits, or use the ambition action and then play the card. You know, there's just different orders you want to go in. Or, for instance, you want to play a card and then take the vanquish action. And you don't even have to use all the actions in an area. But remember, when a hero's covering it, so this is where you might want to vanquish Princess Leia first. See, it was a situation like this. I vanquished her first. Now I have these 2 actions available up above. So that's where order can matter. And so now we're racing. First one to complete their objective wins. I got to start Luke here. And just so you know, what does that say there? Heroes at Luke Skywalker's location cannot be targeted by vanquish actions. So that's not good. They have, so if Julie places heroes there, they're safe. Okay. So I will go first. Julie has her one ambition because I'm going first. Here we go. Oh, I got to get my 4 cards. I don't even know what I have yet, because that matters. And you play allies and items down here. One thing I forgot to mention about maneuvering. If you maneuver an ally with an item, the item moves with the ally. You cannot separate the item from the ally. Okay, so I have an effect, an ally, and 3 effects and an ally. So this one says here, if you want to know what kind of cards I have, I find your lack of faith disturbing. Remove an ally, gain ambition equal to the ally's strength +1. Oh, I forget, I get one ambition at the beginning of the turn. Did I mess up something?
I don't think so.
Do you start with a credit and not? Yes. Sorry, I kept on saying that the second player starts out with ambition. You start out with credits. So the second player has 1 credit. The third player has 2 credits. The fourth player would have 3 credits. So I apologize for any confusion there, because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm drawing an ambition. What does it matter if I start out with 1 or not? So Julie, so scratch that, erase it.
Go back.
Julie starts out with a credit. I have no credits to start with, but I do get ambition at the beginning of the turn. That's my 1 ambition. Now we go to this. Okay, remove an ally, gain ambition equal to the ally's strength +1. So if I were to remove this Dark Trooper, I'd get 2 ambition. Now, Dark Troopers, what's nice about them, if I get them out, when I perform a vanquish action, they can be used to defeat a hero at their location or adjacent location, so they're very flexible. Now, normally we don't play these open-handed, but I'm showing you the cards we have in our decks. All heroes in Darth Vader's sector get -1 strength, so this is nice to start weakening the heroes. And then I have this one. Now notice this takes ambition to play. This is very expensive. Remove all fate cards in play, including vehicles from Darth Vader's sector. That's a nice one. It costs 4 ambition though. Okay, well I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 3 credits. And then, you know what, I'm going to get 2 credits. I'm going to go here instead. I'm going to get 2 credits. And I'm going to play the Death Trooper. I'm going to put the Death Troopers right here, because when you play an ally, you can put them in any location you want, and it cost me 2 credits. So I got 2 credits, and then I spent them, because that's to play card action. Now I'm going to discard, because I need to turn Luke to the conflicted side. I'm going to get rid of all 3 of these, because I want to get certain cards right away. Okay, it could be nice to save, for instance, this one to get ambition. Okay, but I'd rather get certain cards first. I don't have an ambition. I could play this for 0 and remove my Death Trooper and get 2 ambition, but I don't want to. I'll get more ambition later, and I don't have 4 ambition to play this one, so I'm not using this action. So I'm done. Now I get 4 more cards, and that's it. So let's see what you got.
Okay, I'm going to go here.
Well, let's take a look at your cards first.
Oh,
So you have a vehicle.
2 escape plans.
Okay. Yeah, people need to see what you're doing before you start doing it. So you have a vehicle here. She can play this in deep space for 2 credits. It has a vanquish action, a maneuver action, and gets 1 credit. And you can draw 2 cards when you move there. You probably want to get that out. You can draw 2 cards with that. This one here is escape plan. Either, gosh, it's hard to see, that red on brown. Either play an ally or vehicle for free, or remove a hero vehicle. Well, that costs 1 ambition. So you could play that vehicle for free, but you have to go to a location where you can use an ambition. And you got 2 of those. Now, battle droids get +1 strength for each other ally at their location. See, they're 0, so you've got to stack them with other allies. Okay, so what are you going to do, knowing how that vehicle works?
Well,
by the way, did you get your ambition?
No, I'm going to go
beginning of the
here. Got my ambition.
Oh, wrong camera.
And I'm going to get 2 credits.
So now you got 3 credits.
I do. And then I'm going to, I get to play a card, which is right here. I'm going to put that out for 2 credits.
Okay.
And then I get to do fate action on you.
So you're going to start messing with me right away?
That's my
Okay.
deck.
Oh yeah, you get to draw from my deck. Okay, so here's the 2 cards that Julie gets. I'm going to show them on camera. Okay, here we go. This is a good card for Julie to get later when Luke's already conflicted. Move Luke Skywalker 1 location away from Emperor's throne room. Flip Luke Skywalker to his focus side.
Oh, bummer.
He's already on the focus side.
I know.
So you can't play this one because you got to meet all conditions. But you can play R2-D2 maybe. R2-D2 may be played to an engaged hero vehicle. Darth Vader cannot use that ally's vehicle ability.
There's no vehicle.
But you can play R2-D2. It is a hero and cover up something.
Cover up.
You could put him with Luke and I can't defeat R2-D2 and you cover up this.
There you go.
All right, so I can't get credits or use an ambition action at the Death Star anymore. Okay.
And then I'm going to discard these 3 cards so I can get cards out that hopefully will let me go through my fate deck.
Yeah, because she needs to get heroes out. And that's why I'm not taking fate actions against her right now.
4. Okay.
Okay, so what I have Imperial officers here. So now it's my turn. Oh, I got to get an ambition. So now Vader has... Can you give me an ambition, please? Costs me 2 to play him. I can take a ambition action with them. Remove a hero's vehicle from your sector. Then remove the Imperial officers. That's nice. Stormtroopers are great because when you get more of them, they get stronger. You gain +1 strength for every other Imperial Stormtrooper in Darth Vader's sector. I got another Dark Troopers, which you already know what that does. The Power of the Dark Side. Now this costs, it's free. I just gotta look at what Julie's doing because it's a condition. During your turn, if another player spends 2 or more ambition, you may play the Power of the Dark Side and gain 2 ambition. So I gotta watch what Julie's doing if I keep that card. So I'm gonna get 3 credits. 1, 2, 3. I cannot play a card. I cannot vanquish R2-D2 because Luke's protecting him, because my Dark Troopers could vanquish him, but Luke's protecting him. I could do 2 fate cards. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get rid of two cards. And I am done. I draw. And I better look at this now. Move Darth Vader to Luke Skywalker's current location. Take 1 action at the new location. Flip Luke Skywalker to his conflicted side. So I may do this one. But it costs 3 ambition to do it. Now this is a good one to get the Executor. But it's for next turn. Okay, your turn. You get an ambition.
And I think I'm going to...
Just keep in mind that these are in Julie's deck. They're not been played out yet.
I'm going to go here and get 3.
Here, I'll do it. You keep
Oh,
on
thank
playing.
you. And then I'm going to put Gore out.
Okay, let me show what Gore is. This is a really good card. It's from the cartoon, I believe. When Gore is played, gain 1 ambition. So go ahead and do that. When Gore is used in a vanquish action, gain 1 ambition. But the problem is, Gore can go
I
away
lose him, yeah.
because he has 3 strength. So which location are you going to play him in?
I'm putting it right here. And that's it. I'm done.
You don't have any discards?
Nope.
You're not going to play any ambition actions?
No, I have nothing.
You have nothing?
No.
Yeah, all your cards right here are all credits.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're
So I
done.
get a new card.
Okay, here I go. I get ambition. Vader has 3. Do I want to flip Luke yet? I think I'm going to keep on cycling. I'm going to go here least get 1 credit. I'm going to play the Executor.
Then I get to play a card too?
Well, here, let me see what it says here. The Executor is nice, because if I go there, I not only can do those 3 actions, but I could also do that ability. Reveal cards from your Fate deck until you reveal a hero. Play that hero to any location in Darth Vader's sector. Now, why would I want to do that? Because I may have to defeat heroes to move Luke.
And that's what I get to do because you played that.
Okay, so Julie is playing a condition. During their turn, if another player takes a play a card action, you may play Hunting Jedi. Reveal cards from your Fate deck until you reveal a hero. Play that hero to any location in your sector. Now, one rule I forgot to mention. It says here in the back, when you reveal cards, either from your character deck, looking finding cards, or revealing cards, even if the top card you flip is what you need, you still have to shuffle in your discard pile into that deck. So whenever you reveal or going to go or find something, you have to reshuffle. So that's another rule that's a little different that I forgot to mention earlier. So Julie played this. She is going to search through right now.
Yeah, first one I got.
Okay, first one she got. Now here's the thing. There's no Fate cards to shuffle. So normally we would have to shuffle it. There's no point because there's no discard pile yet. Now Ahsoka Tano is going to give her 2 lightsabers. So where do you want to put her?
So...
Here's Gore, right where Gore is.
Yeah.
But then you might lose Gore.
Exactly. So I'm going to actually put her here.
Okay, so Julie interrupted my turn to do that. So what have I done? I've gotten a credit. I've played a card. I played the Executor. I'm not going to play Release Your Anger. I could do Fate on Julie, but I'm not going to do that. I like my cards right now, so I'm just going to draw 1, and I'm done. I got another Imperial Officers. Okay, you get an ambition?
And I'm going to go down here. I get 2 credit. I get to play a card, which I'm going to play my BX Droid Commandos.
Now these are nice for Julia to play, because if she spends ambition, she can get them back. They have 2 strength. When BX Droid Commandos would be discarded in a vanquish action, you may put them into your hand instead. Oh, so you don't have to spend ambition. It was your other battle droids we haven't seen yet that you can.
So I'm going to pay 2 credits.
Okay. Oh, wrong camera again.
Oops, sorry, I just paid 2 credits.
Okay.
And then I get to vanquish Ahsoka Tano.
Okay, how are you doing that?
Because there's 2 right there.
You don't have a vanquish action here.
Did I do right?
No, this is where you went.
Oh, pooey.
Do you want to change to here instead?
No.
Not get 2 credits? But then you don't have a play card
Then
action.
I'll play a card. No, I'm good.
Do you want to do Fate on me?
Oh, I get to do Fate. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so Julie's going to do Fate on me. You have Obi-Wan and Millennium Falcon. All right, let's take a look at what they do.
Okay.
So if you play Millennium Falcon,
Yeah.
when a hero has been defeated, move them to the Millennium Falcon. Players targeting Darth Vader with a Fate action may play hero cards from the Millennium Falcon to a new location. In other words, the heroes don't go in the discard pile, they go there, and you can play them out of the Millennium Falcon again.
Oh.
Now, the reason to play this vehicle is that I would have to do a maneuver action to engage it with the Executor, because I'm going to have to play with 1 less card if I don't do that.
Oh.
So if you do play the Millennium Falcon here,
Yeah.
they're not engaged. I'll have 1 less card at the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay, I'll only about have 3 in my hand. So I'll have to do a maneuver action to get them engaged.
All right.
Just so you know. But let's take a look at what Obi-Wan does.
What does Obi-Wan do? Is he a hero?
Yes. Darth Vader cannot perform ambition actions. Wow. Darth Vader must discard his entire hand during a discard action to remove more powerful than you can imagine. Oh, so it's a restriction.
I don't know what that...
So what it means is that you put it here. I cannot do any ambition actions. And to remove this, I have to discard my whole hand. So you either do Millennium Falcon,
Yeah.
or you do this.
I'll do this one.
Okay. That sucks. So that's the end of your turn, right?
Let's see here. Yep, that's it. I have to get 2 new cards.
Okay. So I get Ambition. To discard my entire hand. Doesn't mean I can't use it. I'm going to go. I have to play another card. Okay, I go here. I'm going to play Imperial Officers. Cost me 2 credits. I'm going to put them right here. Because see, if you would have put that Millennium Falcon there, I just would have removed them with that. So it was better to do this. I'll do Release Your Anger.
But you can't.
It's an ambition.
I know, but you can't perform ambition.
Oh, damn it. So I can't vanquish R2-D2. So I guess I'm discarding my hand. So Julie really screwed me on that. Oh well.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's the way it goes. At least I'll get 4 more cards.
True.
So I can't vanquish because Luke's protecting still.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I might have gotten something better. If you want to see here on the camera, I got Emperor Palpatine, Father and Son.
Wow, good job.
You're not a Jedi yet. I'll go over these on my turn.
All right, honey.
Okay, your turn. Get your ambition.
Okay. And then,
Remember, you got to defeat Ahsoka Tano.
oh yeah, so I have to go here.
You can go to the same location if you want.
Okay.
Because what happens is you vanquish first, and then you'll reveal what's available.
Okay, so I'm going to vanquish her, and I get 2.
By the way, we didn't even show you what she does. When she comes into play, there was no other heroes, but each time another hero is played to General Grievous' sector, Ahsoka Tano gets +1 strength. When Ahsoka Tano is defeated, General Grievous gets 2 lights. Gets basically an additional lightsaber.
So I'm taking 2 lightsabers.
Well, your guy...
He doesn't have to go away. He can get put back in my hand.
Yeah, but he does go away. He just goes in your hand.
And then she gets discarded.
Right. You just put her up here.
Okay. And then
Did you get your 2 lightsabers?
I did. They're right here.
Okay.
But now I have
But now
4
you have these
cards.
actions here. You can play a card.
Oh, yeah.
Because it revealed it. And you got an ambition, and you can discard, too.
I'm going to put him back out.
Okay, cost you 2 credits.
Okay.
So you need 6 more lightsabers.
And then I'm going to recycle these 3 cards.
Okay, so Julie's getting rid of 3 cards because she needs to get more heroes out. So she's trying to get through her deck.
2, 3. Ooh, good. 2 more hunting Jedis. Got a play card, honey. I appreciate that.
Well, I don't know you have that. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, for a second, ambition. Get 1 for me, please.
Oh, sure, sweetie.
Okay, so what does this one do? Join us or die. Move Luke Skywalker 1 location toward the Emperor's throne room. It's an effect. This one here. You are not a Jedi yet. During their turn, if another player defeats a hero, you may play You Are Not a Jedi Yet. Flip Luke Skywalker to his conflicted side. So, going back in time here because I'm helping you, I'm going to play this to flip Luke.
That's fine.
Okay. Because remember, I was just trying to move the game along.
Yeah, no.
So, when you defeat Ahsoka Tano, I play this.
Okay, I'm totally okay
So
with
now
that.
R2-D2 is not protected.
Okay.
What's the other card I have here? Because I didn't even look at my cards.
That's okay, sweetie.
Okay, Father and Son. Cost 3 ambition. If Darth Vader is at a non-vehicle location, move Luke Skywalker to Darth Vader's location. Flip Luke Skywalker to his conflicted side. Emperor Palpatine.
Uh-oh.
Play Emperor Palpatine to the Emperor's throne room.
I have a question.
What?
If you did that thing where you moved him to where his dad is, what's his name? Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Does R2-D2 go
No,
too?
does not.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to get... I got to get to this location here. But then...
Why do you have to go there?
We'll see. I'm going here.
Okay.
Getting 1 credit. I'm going to play Emperor Palpatine. He's at the throne room.
You're playing a card? Then I'm going to go hunting for a Jedi.
Well, wait. I'm playing an ambition action.
Oh, is it an ambition
Play
action?
a card action.
Okay.
Or does a play a card action include ambition? That's an interesting point. Playing cards. Does it differentiate between effect? Yeah, well, no, playing a card action is this.
Yeah. Did you do that?
Oh, yeah, I did not do that. I did an ambition action.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I am going to play a card probably. Let me see if I do. I'm going to move Luke Skywalker 1 location. Oh, that's an ambition action. Darn it. So I am not doing a play a card action. I don't have any cards to play. I could do Fate on you, which I'm not going to yet. So I did not play a card. I did an ambition. And I'm done. Now it's your turn. Can I see your cards? I can show them what you have.
Yeah.
People would like to see what... Just hand them all to me, please. Okay, so Julie has this card here. Escape plan. You've seen that. That's where she can play an ally or vehicle for free for 1 ambition. This one. The Magna Guard. Heroes cannot be moved or maneuvered from Magna Guard's location. It was strength 4. That's pretty good. But they cost 3 credits to play. And this is what she was hoping I'd play. She has 2 of these cards in her hand. So hopefully, my next turn, I will play a card. So what are you going to do?
I'm going to...
See, I'm not playing heroes to Julie's location, which is slowing her down on purpose.
It is. All right, I'm going to play this card for 3 credits.
Okay, so you're playing the Magna Guard.
Yep. I'll put it right here.
So Julie's got a lot of allies out, which is good.
And then I'm going to discard.
Well, hang on a second. Do you realize you could have played this for 1 ambition?
Oh,
and
yeah, I'll
played
do
it for
that
free?
instead.
Yeah, get your 3 credits back. You got a lot of ambition you're not using.
Yeah, I'll do that
Okay,
instead.
so there you go.
And then I'm going to do a Fate on you.
You are?
Yep.
Gonna mess with me?
Yep.
Chewbacca and Lando Calrissian. We haven't gotten these before.
Oh, what did they do?
I don't know. Let's find out.
They're both heroes?
Yep.
Okay.
When Lando Calrissian is played, remove an ally at his location. I wonder why you would do that.
So you can't kill him?
Well, maybe, yeah. That's kind of good, because then I wouldn't be able to move Luke by defeating that hero.
Yeah.
When performing a vanquish action to defeat Chewbacca, at least 3 allies must be used. Well, that will slow me down.
What does that mean now?
I gotta have 3 allies to remove Chewbacca.
Oh.
So what do you want to play? Lando or Chewbacca?
I'll do, so even if it's as a 2, you'd still need 3 more cards?
I need 2 more cards to defeat Chewbacca.
All right, we'll do Chewbacca.
Yeah, because it will clog up my location. See,
Okay.
I can't do those actions now.
And I'm all done.
Okay. I get an ambition. I have 6. I go here. I'm going to play this for 3 ambition. I don't have 6 yet. Darth Vader is in a non-vehicle location. I'm moving Luke right here.
Very nice.
If I get 3 more ambition, I can win. Now I have a maneuver, I have a play card, I did my ambition action. That is a vanquish action. Let me see here. I am going to play a card.
Okay, then I get to do my thing.
That's fine. I'm going to play a stormtrooper there.
I'm going to go hunting.
Okay, well, let me do finish my turn real quick, okay?
Sure.
Then you can hunt, because it's not going to affect what I do.
True.
Then I'm going to vanquish R2-D2.
Okay. Bye-bye, R2-D2.
And the stormtroopers go away. Because I want to be able to get those credits, possibly.
Yeah.
Now we can do your...
It's an effect.
You keep on flipping until you find a hero.
Effect. Restriction. Hero, Kit Fisto.
Yeah, that's nice. Now notice I'm taking the cards that she's drawn, and Ahsoka Tano goes back in the deck. So where do you want to put them? Because, well, first off, what does it say? Kit
When
Fisto.
Kit Fisto is played, you may move all heroes to any locations. When Kit Fisto is defeated, General Grievous collects 1 additional lightsaber.
Right, you'll get 2 with
I'm
him.
going to put him right there.
Okay. Now, let's finish my turn.
Yep.
I'm not going to do a maneuver. Actually, I will. I'll
Okay.
maneuver my Imperial officers here,
Okay.
just in case I have to defeat Chewbacca.
Sure.
And now I draw 2 more. All right, I am done.
All right. I'm going to get my, what is this?
Ambition.
I'm going to go here. I get 3 credits. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to vanquish Kit Fisto because Magna Guard has a 4 and that's a 3.
Okay.
Can I do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it goes away.
Magna Guards don't recycle, do they?
No.
They just go into your discard pile.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Kit Fisto gets
So you get 2 more lightsabers.
2 more, so I have 4.
You need 4 more.
And then I get to play a card again. So for 3 credits, I'm going to put another Magna Guard. 1, 2, 3. And, yeah. That
Do you have an ambition you want to do?
it's 0, but I have to get rid of something if I do that, so I don't want to do that.
Which one is 0?
This ambition.
Well, let's read it. Let's see what it does.
Okay.
Motivational tactics. Remove an ally from your sector. Gain... Okay, well, you don't have it. Oh, gain either 2 ambition or 2 credits.
But I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you don't need to do it.
So I'm going to get 2 cards and I'm done with my turn.
Okay. My turn. I get an ambition. I'm 2 away.
Yeah.
What cards do I have here? I don't have the card I really want to get power. I need to get power. So I guess I'll go here. Get 2 credits in case I need them. I'll play a stormtrooper for 1 credit.
All right, good. I get to go hunting again.
Okay, just wait, please.
I am.
And I'm going to discard my hand.
Okay.
Although I should keep this one in case you mess with me, so in case I need to move Luke later. All right, so Julia's got, because I played a card, she's drawing. That's not a hero,
No,
it's a vehicle.
Effect. 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 Restriction. Effect. Goodness sakes, where are my heroes?
Obi-Wan. Where's Obi-Wan? Now I shuffle these back in. And now
Right.
that means, hang on.
Okay.
That means Kit Fisto can come back around again. Okay, what does it say?
When Obi-Wan Kenobi is played, remove an ally vehicle from General Grievous sector.
So you're going to lose you're going to lose your vehicle, unfortunately.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay. So, but hey, you can get another lightsaber by defeating him.
Yeah.
Now back to mine. I played a card. I did an ambition. I got my 2 credits. I discarded. Now I'm drawing 3.
Okay.
2, 3. That's not exactly what I wanted. All right, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to come down here. Oh, I gotta get a thing.
Yeah, get an ambition.
And then I'm going to vanquish Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay, so you get another lightsaber.
Yep, this goes
You only
away.
need 3 more.
And then I get to play a card. And I want to play this card.
You're adding another ally?
Yeah.
What happens when you play it? Does anything happen?
No.
What does he do? Is he just recycles back?
Yeah, but I have to pay an ambition to do that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to discard these 2.
So you're discarding 2 cards because you're looking to get more.
Yeah. 1,
All right. Are you done?
2. Yeah.
You didn't do a fate action.
I don't have a fate action
I
yet.
know. You're giving me a chance to win here. Luckily, I only have 5 power. Now, that's open information that I have 5 power.
Yeah.
I will go here, get 3 credits. I will discard. I don't care about just defeating Chewbacca right now. I'm going to discard 2 cards. I don't need the Stormtroopers. I'm not taking a fate action against you, and I'm done.
All right.
Get your ambition.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to come here. Yeah, here. I get 3
Credits?
credit cards.
Credit cards. They do look like credit cards.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to play this card for the 2 ambition.
Okay, let's see what it says. Because you haven't seen this one before.
But I was waiting to get
The
it.
last time we played this, you won, and you kept on getting this card. This is your best card.
Yeah,
And you finally got it.
I know. Thank
Count
goodness.
Dooku's orders. You have 2 of these in your deck.
Yeah.
Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal an ally. Play that ally for free to any location in your sector. Reveal cards from your fate deck until you reveal a hero. Play that hero to any location in your sector. Okay, so go ahead and reveal your ally. Okay, can you do it on camera, please?
There you go. I got one.
Okay, now I have to shuffle Julie. We're going to shuffle Julie's character deck now after revealing. And we shuffle it up.
Okay, I'm going to put it here.
Okay? And then now we reveal,
A hero.
and you got one right away.
Who did I get?
Plo Koon. We haven't gotten this guy before.
He looks like a fish or something.
When Plo Koon, he's wearing a mask. When Plo Koon is played, but he is an alien, is played, you may move all allies at his location to any other location in General Grievous' sector. Now, if I would play that, I might do that. But Julie is not going to do that because it's a May.
I know where I want to go.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go here.
Now I'm shuffling your...
And then I get to vanquish.
Oh, hey, you had this in here by accident. That was probably...
No, I got rid of it.
I know, that was me. I messed that up.
Oh.
It's no big deal because it was
Yeah.
in the discard pile. I just have to shuffle it now.
And now I get to vanquish. I'm going to vanquish him.
Okay.
And so
Now he's strength what? Please show it again.
his,
Show it on camera.
what do you mean his strength?
Right here. 3.
Oh, 3. And then these guys have equal 3.
All right, so you got to lose both of them.
No, I don't.
Okay, what powers do they have? What abilities?
Okay, my B2 super battle droids.
Yeah.
When these droids would be discarded in a vanquish action, I can pay 1 ambition instead to
So
keep
you're
them
gonna
in
do
play.
that?
Yep.
Okay, do they stay there or go in your hand?
They stay there.
Okay.
And then BX
They
droid
go in your hand.
commandos will go in my hand.
All right, now you have... Now let's take a look what else you hear. You did your ambition, you drew 3 credits, you played a card, and you vanquished.
Yep, so I'm done.
So unfortunately, you have... Can you show your cards?
Oh, yeah.
Pick them up and show them on camera. Spread them out. There you go.
I have 2 of the same ones here. There we go.
But the point is, you have 4 cards you're not drawing.
Nope.
But you didn't do another fade action. You're not slowing me down.
Well, I'm kind of thinking about myself right now.
Right, but
I
that's
only have 3
that's
more
how you...
lightsabers to go.
No, you defeated Plo Koon. You forgot to take your lightsaber. You actually need 2 more to go.
2 more to go. Okay.
So you're close, but the reason why you won last time is you kept on doing fade actions on me.
Yeah, I'll mess with you again. Don't worry.
If I don't win right now.
You won't win.
No, because I'm going to. Watch.
Nope, you're not going to win.
I get my ambition. I move here. Move here. Luke's here. The Emperor's here. I do my ambition action. I spend 6.
Yeah, but Chewbacca's out.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You're thinking of the Toy Story of Syndrome, where I have to have all heroes defeated. So it says right here, 6, defeat Luke Skywalker.
Nice.
So we're all in the same location. So you forgot.
That's
now
okay.
Let's see if you would have, okay? If you would have taken a fade action. Let's see if this would have helped you anyway. All heroes in Darth Vader's sector get +1 strength. Wouldn't have mattered. Han Solo. Darth Vader's cost to play allies is increased by 1. Wouldn't have mattered. So even if you would have taken
So it didn't matter.
a fade action, you wouldn't have slowed me down anyway. But if you would have gotten this card, which you kept on getting the last time we played,
Yeah.
this is what Julie really messed with me. Move Luke Skywalker 1 location away from the Emperor's throne room, and then he flipped him to the focus side. This is why, knowing that Julie might do that to me, this is why I kept this.
Well, good job, sweetie.
And then, yeah. Well,
Yay! The big bad guy won.
well, Darth Vader won. It really comes down to how you cycle through your deck and in what order. Julie was close to winning.
I only had 2 more lightsabers.
If she would have
to
gotten
go.
Ahsoka Tano out again or Kit Fisto, Julie was 1 turn away from winning herself.
Yeah,
If she could have played the right cards.
that's all right.
Okay, well that is Disney Villainous. I'm sorry, well Star Wars Villainous.
Star Wars
But
villain.
it
But
is-
isn't part of Disney anymore?
It is owned by Disney. Yeah. They just don't put Disney on there.
Well, that's good.
All right, well thanks for watching and please check out our review.
Thanks so much, you guys. We'll see you next time.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.